Welcome back to Sunrise. Okay, Forecast 2024 is being hosted under the theme Advancing Science and Technology Innovation for National and Regional Development. Joining us this morning is Professor Kamilah Hylton, Dean of the Faculty of Science and Sports at UTech. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. You know, as you said, when I said, me and a maths person, you know, maths ever.
You wouldn't believe how many people, once they hear math and then the eyes roll and they don't feel well, and things go downhill pretty fast.
So rub off some of the maths, you know?
All right, rubbing it.
Awesome.
I want to talk about why these events are so important, though. You know, we say that, you know, people's eyes roll, we get scared, but why are they so important?
Well, they're important for us because at the University of Technology, we really have a mission to impact the nation and the wider Caribbean.
Right.
And we are able to do so if we, in fact, provide solutions.
Right.
These events allow us to then move in a direction that provides these solutions. And if we think about the things that are, every time CSEC results come out, you know, the minister is going to come and say, oh my gosh, these results are dismal. We really need to figure out why students have this fear of math. We really need our students to be doing better, because the truth is, we find that when we talk about a nation doing better and economic development, we have to start being producers. We cannot continue to just be consumers. And if we're to be the producers, then we ought to be thinking about the science, the technology, the engineering, the math, everything. Think about your phone, you have, if you have an Apple Watch, everything, we're importing it. We need to now be the developers of the innovation. And so these things provide us with an opportunity to support and encourage innovation. And I like the fact that we're not just talking about it, we are doing about it, because the CSEC Math Workshop is coming up. Talk to us about that, yes. Okay, so the CSEC Math Workshop, it's April 18th. It will be at the UTech Papine campus. We really are targeting students who are signed up for the May-June exams.
Okay.
And so we're going to be having 2 streams. So we're going to be doing things like algebra, trigonometry, statistics. And so when you sign up,
there's some mistakes. Maybe if you talk about that soon. But we could come back to what you're saying, please.
Right. And so you sign up for 1 stream, but let's say you finished a certain topic in 1 stream and you want to do a topic in another stream, then you can move between the streams. And we will run from 8 to 4:30.
How long is it? It's April?
April 18th. It's just a 1-day workshop. Right,
awesome.
Yes, right. And it's going to be from 8 to 4:30 p.m.
Well, this is great because it gives students a chance to come together. It makes it a little bit of fun. It says, hey, I'm having the same challenge as you, or the same problem, or hey, I understand how that works. And so that's super important as well.
Very, very important, because students, and one, they're outside of school.
Yes.
They're in a new environment, and they're interacting with different individuals, and we find that that really tends to open up the mind, and learning is in fact enhanced.
So what about the Grand Innovation Challenge? What's that about?
Wow, so the Grand Innovation, so remember earlier I talked about solutions. Now the Grand Innovation Challenge is doing. We are inviting students 16 years and older to look at the problems that are assailing us and think to themselves, what kind of solution can I come up with to this problem? So we're looking at, we want something that's innovative, we want something that is scalable, because we're really thinking about developing, right? So like I said, we're not just talking, we want to do.
Right.
And so it's in teams as well, so it's not an individual thing, because when we talk about the STEM methodology, it's about working in groups, it's about working across disciplines and solving a real world problem. And so students can come together, so high school students 16 and over, as well as tertiary students. And you don't have to just do it with students from your school. You can work with students in another school, in another university, and it's locally and regionally, because it's really a part of the Forecast Conference, which is a regional conference. So we have UE as our partners, University of Guyana and the University of Trinidad and Tobago.
I like the fact that it encourages the development of social skills, because they are interacting with not only students or their peers in their school, or other schools, you know?
Absolutely, and we're so global these days, no boundaries. You have to learn to work with individuals across different spaces.
Is it too late for anybody who maybe wants to, you know, kind of jump on board to sponsor, to help to make this happen?
Definitely not too late. Please, we are encouraging sponsors to come on board because we want to be in a position to sweeten the pot. So last year, for example, the first prize for the Grand Innovation Challenge was $3,000 US. So we would like the prize to be bigger and better this year. So we're inviting sponsors to come on board so that we can encourage our young people to be a part of the solution.
Yes, I like that. I mean, is there any age limit?
Yeah.
I won't go there.
You can't go, Professor.
Is there one?
How can people find out more information about how they can be a part of this workshop coming up and the Grand Innovation?
927-1680, extension 2595.
These are numbers, woman. This is oh my God, give me the number again.
927-1680, extension 2595. And just say, I want to be a part of the math workshop or I want to sign up for the Grand Innovation Challenge. You'll get all the information that you need.
You know, Kamilah is that kind of person. If she's at an event and you want her to move her car, you can call the license plate number.
Know it.
She'll know.
Yes, absolutely. That's how I remember license plates. You know, like I look at the relationship between the numbers. Okay, if I minus that from that, I get the other number. Yeah, it works.
I just want to know before, guys, is there anybody that you want to acknowledge, anybody that you want to thank? I know that this is a big deal, and you're so enthusiastic about it, which makes me enthusiastic for
and
you.
it's infectious.
It is.
Lovely, lovely. That's one good thing about the passion. Certainly, I really would want to thank Prof. Michael Taylor. He's the Dean of the Faculty of Science and Technology at UWI Mona. I really want to thank Dr. Marcia Blair Thomas, who is the chair of the conference committee. And in general, I want to thank all of the individuals who are giving of their time, who are working behind the scenes, coming up with ideas, trying to just put things together, calling people, begging them to sponsor us. The team, it's teamwork. And so I really want to acknowledge all the individuals who are really doing, you know, yeoman service to facilitate us providing these solutions.
Love this. As a mother to children who love math, they don't get it from me. This is very exciting, and I'm so glad that, you know, there are things like this workshop and the Grand Innovation Challenge to, you know, really keep that going. You know, it's really exciting.
Yes, and so we're excited, and we really don't want to just be seen as individuals in our ivy towers. We really want to facilitate learning by doing. Yes, absolutely.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you, Professor Kamilah Hylton, Dean, Faculty of Science and Sports, UTech. So on the other side of the break, it's time for Free Zone. You don't want to miss that because we're finally going to maybe use our Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras theorem. Trigonometry.
Hi.
Algebra.
340. No, we don't remember how you go. 340. We don't remember. We're terrible. We can't come.